Yo guys, it's your boy Renegade Sage. I'm about to give you a what if video. What if Naruto was neglected and rebuilt? The Uzumaki clan part 1. So guys, I wanna thank my subscribers for subscribing and staying loyal. Shout out to the gang, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe now and ring that notification bell for more upcoming videos. So now guys, let's hop into the intro and we'll be back. Roll the intro.
Cause I'm the OG, ain't nobody be messing with me. My legacy echoes through centuries, mention my name, the Hokage, the founder of the hidden leaf. Up in the heat, would release, healing my wounds, I can never be beat. Victory easily work like machinery, meeting the god of the shinobi. I grew up fighting, but working my way to peace. You grew up spiting and crying about your beliefs. About to be the baddest in the land. Had to be the murderer, but made him understand. Ain't nobody topping and rocking with my commands. Gotta make a stance of 1,000 hands. Absorbing your chakra, I'm on your regret and you came home. Dishonor my people, you're feeble compared to my sage mode. Repping my squad, binding the gate of the great god. About to show you what the 7 Hokages are made.
That was it for the intro guys, so let's hop into the video. As Naruto was coming from the Hokage's office, he bumped into this heavy sage, Jiraiya. As he bumped into Jiraiya asked Naruto, would you come with me on a 2-year training trip with me? Suddenly Naruto answered, no way. Why would I go in a training trip with you, a heavy sage, a heavy guy? Like, nah, that's not me. I have more important things to do rather than to waste my time with you. As he said that, answering Jiraiya and jumping off the roof of the Hokage, leaving a shocked heavy sage. As he was like that, he was running through the streets and suddenly he saw the looks of the villagers, which had hatred and disgust of Naruto. He didn't care because Konoha was dead to him. They never did anything for him. Suddenly he kept running until he reached his apartment. As he reached his apartment, he banged the door, and as he banged the door, there was a secret wall passage which opened. Suddenly Naruto was amazed and he walked through the passage. As he walked through the passage, there was a room which was hidden inside. It had 2 boxes. Suddenly he took them out and went back to the main room. As he went back to the main room, he opened the first box. As he opened the first box, there was a letter inside which was at the top and some few other things inside. The letter contained the Uzumaki seal. As Naruto when he opened the letter states, Naruto, if you're reading this letter, I'm probably dead. So I'm your mother, Uzumaki Kushina. So I have left these letters and some few things for you, just in case if you were dead. So I've asked the Hokage to find you an apartment which you could live inside as you're old enough. I'm about to tell you something which is going to change your whole life. I'm telling you that you are carrying the cube inside. The 9-tailed beast inside of you. So you are the jail, the keeper, the owner. You own it. You contain the chakra which you can even control if you master it correctly. You just have to find the right master to teach you, to harness, to release, and all that. No matter what the people say at the village, no matter what they do to you, don't listen to them. You are the hero. For them to be there, it is because of you. You are the one who saved them. You are the hero. Even though I hate your father right now for doing that, there was no choice. We had to, in order to save ourselves, in order to save our people and our village. But that's not the only reason why I wrote this letter. Naruto, I wrote this letter because I need you to go and find your own people. The family clan, the family branch, the Uzumaki clan. You just have to find the village which defeated Konohagakure. I grew up in conflict. Our village is the strongest village It was the village leader. They were the ones which lead the villages. So they are the people which accept everyone, even though you are a commoner. But I am sure that they will see that you are my child, because they recognize the fourth Hokage, which is your father. As I'm saying that, you will gain more power. They will teach you, because they know that you have the power of the Uzumaki, which will give you more unlimited power, which no one has ever seen, which not even many have ever heard of it. So I'm telling you this because I need to defeat a powerful enemy. But be warned, as you reach there by the village, when you find a family branch member, they will not actually take kindness to a pure bloodness Uzumaki as yourself. So you must make sure that you be prepared. They all have the Uzumakis. They all have the same red hair as mine. As you know, I believe in you. I left Konoha so that I can go and find peace, as well as with your father. And we did, even though your father can be a little bit stupid, but I do love him. But anyways, enough about us. You have to go and unlock your abilities. Go and find a true Uzumaki who will train you. Find the strongest Uzumaki or a family branch member. He or she will teach you. Make sure that you be prepared for whatever they will throw at you, so that they can unlock your true potential. Love, your mother, Kushina Uzumaki. As the letter ended, Naruto started smiling and crying at the same time, which represented the tears of joy. As it was like that, Naruto discovered a jumpsuit which was there. Actually, it wasn't a jumpsuit, it was more like a uniform, which was representable as a woman uniform. And he thought that this was his mother's. As he opened the second box, he found another letter which was sealed in another symbol. As he opened the letter, he found a different handwriting, and the first thing he thought, he said, this is my father. Naruto, I'm your father. Minato Namikaze. I'm not much of a writer, but your mother made me. He said for a future, whatever. I don't know. But just know that I love you. Wherever I am, I will always be with you. Just believe and you will see me helping you out. I'm sorry if I've put you through enough trouble, but I'm writing this letter just in case, if I could help you out and fix this mistake. So your mother forgot to mention that those containers which are on the third box, they carry the 4 elements, which is water, wind, and earth and fire. You can even combine these elements to create a powerful jutsu. So you must be careful. You better have someone to teach you, or you must read about how to combine elements to create a powerful jutsu. So I will hand you out my uniform and and kunais and everything. You will find them deep in the second box. Just know that I regret everything, but then there's nothing that makes me proud to know that you have made it this far in order to find these boxes. Naruto, just know that your father loves you and he will always be there for you. As Naruto was reading this letter, he started crying very much because all he needed was a father, the father's love, and he finally found it. Even though he read it from the letter, but to Naruto it was enough because all he needed to hear was that he loves him. As Naruto found the third box, inside there was a lot of cash. I mean, a lot of it. It was like treasure. He thought that, this is my inheritance. As Naruto found his inheritance, now he could go and eat ramen all the time. He could not longer sleep hungry. As he bought ramen for the first time and second day, he was planning on leaving Konoha. As he was planning on leaving Konoha, he started packing everything that he would need for the trip to go to the Weibo village, which he'll go and train. And as he finally packed everything that he needed, he couldn't take all the money with him because he would get robbed, or it was very, very, very heavy, some of it. Suddenly, he bought lots of ramen for the trip, and he left some other inheritance where the box were, just in case if he gets robbed, he will use it to buy everything which he was robbed. As Naruto bought some ramen and he came back home, he found Jiraiya standing on the door. Going somewhere, Naruto? Suddenly Naruto said, no, none of your business. Why do you care? Like, you're just like the other villagers. You think I'm the beast. You think I'm disgusting. So just leave me alone, okay? Suddenly Jiraiya started crying because he knew that this boy has found out about the secret of the Nine Tails. Suddenly he tried to talk Naruto out of leaving Konoha, but he couldn't. Find it. Suddenly Jiraiya asked, How are you planning on doing that? We are going to a place which we don't even know any information about, which was long lost information. Suddenly Naruto said, I know that they wear a red colored uniform with a black color, and they have red hair, all of them. Suddenly Jiraiya said, oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. Naruto said, how can you not forget? You're always looking at women. Your mind is always on women. You are the pervert. Suddenly Jiraiya got angry at Naruto and he said, I'll leave you here and I'll not teach you anything. Suddenly Naruto, he got angry and said, oh yeah, leave if you want to. Suddenly Jiraiya threatened Naruto by leaving, but suddenly later that day Jiraiya came back to Naruto and apologized. As he was apologizing, Naruto threw the kunai at Jiraiya. Suddenly Jiraiya dodged the kunai, but he went and picked up the kunai and said, Naruto, stop wasting your kunais. Did you bring enough kunais just in case if we fall in danger? Suddenly Naruto screamed, I totally forgot. I forgot, we have to go back and get some kunas. I have the special kunas made for me. They were from my father's clans. They had the symbol of my father's clans. Suddenly Jiraiya smiled and laughed at Naruto. Got you, Naruto. The kunai maker guy, he told me that you left some kunais here. You forgot to pick them up, so I picked them up for you. Here they are, Naruto. Suddenly Naruto begins to trust Jiraiya. Then they walked along and camped out. As they were camping out, Jiraiya asked Naruto, "Do you know how to control your chakra?" Suddenly Naruto said, "Yeah, what did you take me for? A fool?" Suddenly Jiraiya thought to himself, "This kid got guts. He can even talk to a person like he's not afraid. But deep down he knows that he's not strong enough. But he still finds the courage to do it." Oh, okay, Naruto. Suddenly Jiraiya told Naruto that he will train him right now. He can start right now and he'll sleep later if he wants to. Suddenly they trained all night, but they never stopped traveling to the Whirlpool village. Guys, this is it for me. If you need part 2, just comment down below and I'll finish it for you guys. Renegade Saint Siege out.